Now, thousands of leasehold flat owners could receive up to £3,500 in compensation as part of a class action lawsuit against alleged hidden commission fees added to buildings insurance and paid to the owners of large blocks of flats. Let's have a look at the numbers now, shall we? In 2022 to 23, there was an estimated 4.7 million leasehold properties in England, which accounts for 1 in 5 of the housing stock. 72% of those were flats, and the other 28% were houses. Now, leasehold means you own the property, but you pay a fee for the land that it's actually built on. By contrast, freehold means you own the property and the land it is built on. Well, lawyers are now preparing to launch a class action lawsuit against leasehold fees, alleging that they include hidden commissions. Our social affairs correspondent, Michael Buchanan, reports.
Liam Spender is on a mission to expose the hidden fees that the owners of blocks of flats receive.
It's like putting a vampire in charge of a blood bank. There's nothing stopping them taking what they want at once.
He discovered that his landlords were paid commission worth £135,000 over 4 years for buying buildings insurance for the development. They didn't disclose the fee, but did add it to the charges that leaseholders like Liam pay annually.
We want our money back. We were never in a position to know enough to give our informed consent to the landlord and the broker taking this commission before it was taken from our money and hidden in the cost of the insurance.
For years, the owners of blocks of flats have been getting commission on buildings insurance and not disclosing the fees. The owner of the block, the freeholder, arranges buildings insurance for every flat within it. The insurance company pays the freeholder a commission for buying their product. That fee is added to the cost of the insurance, and the total is charged to the leaseholders, the people who own the individual flats. The reason that freeholders and brokers could charge commission on insurance and not tell the leaseholders is because the market was unregulated. They didn't have to. When the Financial Conduct Authority recently looked into this, they found that some of those commissions could be as high as 60% of the cost of the insurance.
The average leaseholder, should we say, was paying £250, £300 a year. They're now paying close to £1,300 to £1,400 a year just on buildings insurance.
And that includes commission that they didn't know about?
Yeah.
At this development in Manchester, Giles Grover has seen his building insurance soar in recent years as the complex had dangerous cladding. Under pressure from the residents, his landlord has slightly cut their commission, but leaseholders like Giles have still paid around £100,000 in such fees over the past 3 years.
Essentially been ripped off for years in different ways. They're making money out of our misery. The landlords, the insurers, the managing agents, everyone's taking their pound of flesh from us because leaseholders have been at the bottom of the chain for years.
Since the beginning of the year, freeholders have had to disclose how much they're receiving in commissions. Their trade body supports that change and argues that building owners earn their money.
They will be employing insurance staff, they will be doing an amount of insurance activity, either in conjunction with or on behalf of the insurer, and it's only fair that they should be remunerated for doing that work, which they are by the insurer.
Having won compensation from the owner of his own building, Liam Spender is now preparing to launch a class action lawsuit on behalf of leaseholders across England and Wales.
Oh, this is institutionalised, yes. They all have the same practice of adding something for themselves onto the cost of the insurance.
If successful, lawyers say the legal action could see some leaseholders win thousands of pounds in compensation. Michael Buchanan, BBC News.